Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at the 4 latest Arsenal news. The first Arsenal news is that Spanish outlet Marca has confirmed an exclusive Arsenal update, as they confirm Arsenal now offered the chance to complete the signing of World Cup Germany international and Bayern Munich midfielder Joshua Kimmich. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal have been offered the chance to sign Joshua Kimmich from Bayern Munich in the summer transfer window. According to Marca, Arsenal are interested in signing Joshua Kimmich from Bayern Munich. Barcelona are also reported to be interested in the 28-year-old Germany international midfielder. 90 Minutes have reported that Arsenal have now been contacted by intermediaries to tell them the midfielder is available for a move. The Gunners have been told that Kimmich is unsettled and contemplating his options. 90 Minutes have added that Chelsea and Manchester City have also been told about the availability of the £298,000 a week Kimmich. In our view, Arsenal would be a better team with Bayern Munich midfielder Joshua Kimmich in it. Kimmich is one of the best midfielders in the world and is at the top of his game at the moment. The 28-year-old is a defensive midfielder by trade, but he is also able to play it right back. Kimmich is a serial winner who has won the Bundesliga title 7 times and the UEFA Champions League once with Bayern. We believe that the midfielder would go straight into the Arsenal starting lineup. That Arsenal have been told about Kimmich suggests that the midfielder is at least open to a potential move to the Emirates Stadium in the summer transfer window. You need to be really special for someone like Jose Mourinho to heap praise on you. Kimmich is exactly that. The special one is a massive fan of the Bayern Munich man, his versatility and everything he brings to the team. Mourinho just loves him and even went on to brand him as an absolutely phenomenal player. He said in August 2020, as per goal, I see him as a top right back, left back, centre back, number 6, number 8, number 10. He has the qualities to be anything. I think he looks to me very intelligent related to football, very intelligent, understands the moments of the games and understands the difference between positions and understands what he has to do here and what he has to do there. I think he's phenomenal, an absolutely phenomenal player. The second Arsenal news is that Inter Live has confirmed an exclusive Arsenal update, as they confirm Arsenal ready to do everything to leave Serie A giants in disarray with big money offer to complete the signing of World Cup Argentina international and Inter Milan forward Lautaro Martinez. Arsenal are reportedly prepared to make a shock move for Inter Milan star Lautaro Martinez amid interest from Chelsea. The Gunners are in the market for reinforcements in the final third, with a lack of depth all over the pitch proving costly in their title pursuit this season. Mikel Arteta's side have progressed markedly this season, with few expecting the club to be involved in a title race. However, despite spending the majority of the campaign at the top of the table, they appear set to end the campaign with nothing to show for their efforts. Manchester City have found unstoppable form, with Arsenal also struggling to manage the pressure and also injury woes. The North London outfit are hoping to splash the cash this summer in order to attempt to improve further and close the gap between themselves and City ahead of next season, with several bids being readied. According to Inter Live, Argentina international Martinez has been identified as a top target to lead the line for Arsenal next season, and the club could do everything to secure his signature. The 25-year-old has scored 20 goals and assisted 5 in 25 appearances for Inter this season, catching the attention of several top clubs. Inter are not looking to sell the forward this summer, though an offer of over £69 million would leave the club in disarray and prove too big to turn down. Chelsea have also been linked with Martinez recently, with the club desperate to sign a marquee number 9. If both clubs come calling, the player could be forced to weigh up his options and consider where quick-fire success is more likely. Arteta has revealed that he believes squad depth is what proved costly for his side in the Premier League title race this season and is keen to address the problem this summer. Speaking on Friday, he explained, when you get closer to the top then the margins are smaller. And whether it makes you win or lose, it's minimal, and it changes. It's a penalty that goes in or out, and then the decision changes in that moment. Having 3 to 4 injuries or having a full squad in key moments defines a season. So what we have ahead of us in the summer is extremely important and we have to absolutely nail it. The Gunners are said to be prioritising bringing in at least 2 midfielders this summer, with West Ham captain Declan Rice and Brighton star Moises Caicedo identified as top targets. The third Arsenal news is that journalist Alfredo Martinez has confirmed an exclusive Arsenal update, as he confirms decision will be imminent for Arsenal to complete the signing of World Cup Germany international and Manchester City midfielder Ilkay Gundogan quickly. Manchester City may be about to beat Arsenal to the Premier League title, but Mikel Arteta could have the last laugh in the summer transfer window. The Gunners have squandered their hopes of winning their first league title in 19 years with a poor end of the season. Victory for Pep Guardiola's side over Chelsea at the weekend will crown them their fifth triumph in 6 years. City are on course to win a historic treble after cruising past Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-finals. For Arsenal, their focus is on the summer transfer window and making the appropriate upgrades to Arteta's squad. With the level that is required for the Premier League and to fight for the Champions League, the way we have to fight for the Champions League, there's a lot to think about, the Spaniard said. Earlier this week, claims coming out of Germany stated Arsenal have joined the chase to sign Manchester City star Ilkay Gundogan in the summer. The 32-year-old has just over a month left on his deal and Barcelona are keen to land him for free. They are now, at least reportedly, joined by the Gunners, journalist Alfredo Martinez, writing for the last page of today's Sport. Now backs up a report from Germany about Arsenal. He says the North London club are always on the lookout for the Manchester City midfielder. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta knows the former Borussia Dortmund man first-hand from his time at the Etihad, where he was Pep Guardiola's assistant. The citizens don't intend to lose him, which is why they have offered him a renewal, despite Arsenal being in the mix to sign him and Manchester City trying to convince the player to continue at the club. He seems to be heading towards the Camp Nou. Martinez states Barcelona have offered Gundogan a 3-year deal, with lower salary, and the negotiations are entering the final stretch. He further adds the German's decision will be imminent. The final Arsenal news is that Spanish outlet Nacional has confirmed an exclusive Arsenal update, as they confirm Arsenal tempt Real Madrid to agree €40 million sale so that the Gunners can complete the signing of France international Ferland Mendy, after Arteta demands repeat of 2021 transfer. Arsenal are reportedly keen to sign France international Ferland Mendy and Real Madrid are willing to let him leave this summer. The Gunners are gearing themselves up for a busy transfer window. Mikel Arteta will be keen to establish his side as a regular contender for the Premier League title and they need more additions to make that happen. Several reinforcements are expected this summer. With West Ham's Declan Rice and Brighton's Moises Caicedo among their preferred targets, Arsenal are also likely to strengthen in defensive areas and Mendy is one player they are being linked with. He has emerged as a potential target over the past couple of weeks. Real Madrid paid around €50 million to sign him from League One outfit Lyon in 2019. He has played over 130 times for the Spanish Giants over the past 4 seasons. The 27-year-old has been out of action for a couple of months due to injury, so he has only managed to play 26 times for Real Madrid this season across all competitions. Spanish outlet Nacional claim Arteta's Arsenal have demanded a price from Real Madrid as the head coach wants to sign the defender. Arsenal can try to repeat the Martin Odegaard operation by taking a player in Mendy who has no place in Real Madrid's plans. Real Madrid will study all the proposals they receive for Mendy as they are not satisfied with his performances and they feel that he has never lived up to expectations. They have subsequently agreed to let him leave at the right price. It is Real Madrid's dream to sign Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich, so Mendy will soon be surplus to requirements. The report adds, Mikel Arteta can do Madrid a big favour, and be the one to sign Mendy. So far there have been no negotiations, only a slight approach by the Gunners to find out the availability of the French international, and the price requested by Florentino Perez, and the answer the English have received is that they will settle for 40 kilos to open the doors to the 27-year-old defender, who may end up in the Premier League. If things do not get complicated, he will leave La Liga Santander after 4 campaigns, and will presumably land at the Emirates Stadium. The report later claims Real Madrid are getting tired of Mendy as he has been asking for a salary increase for a long time, but this is not deserved. If Arsenal manage to sign Mendy, he will likely be the replacement for Kieran Tierney, who has slipped behind Alexander Zinchenko in the pecking order. Do you know the Arsenal news on Declan Rice? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.